Welcome to episode 4 of Rise of the Monarchs SMP. We are starting off today by opening this. TY for the food, hope you like pie. Oh, this is from June. Hey, oh, that's so sweet. Oh, and a puppy. I need to find somewhere to put this. I'll add another pot to my base. And some pale oak and spruce, which is always helpful. I guess I need to build with pale oak now. Doesn't really go with my palette, but I'll find a way. You know, actually, I think I'm gonna leave the barrel here. It can just be my little mailbox. Actually, maybe not right here. It would float there. Damn. Darn you, Minecraft. Maybe here. It's my little mailbox. I've come up with a little lamppost design. I think it's really cute. I've already added a couple of these around here just to see how it looks. I do need to figure out the spacing, but that's for later me. That's an issue for when this area has more buildings. I also did a little bit of altering on that build, and I'm still not 100% sure that I like it. There is a high chance that I just go into creative and rebuild that entire build. Next up on my to-do list is this ugly monstrosity behind me. Cause jeez. Oh yeah, I don't think I've introduced you guys to this little guy yet. He doesn't have a name, but we've got a little axolotl now. I will be naming him at some point. I like the pond here. It needs to look better. This area here needs to look better. I need to find somewhere for these as well. Here is the finished pond in all of its glory. There's one last thing I need to do. There you go, buddy. There. It looks a lot nicer with shaders, but I added some rocks and stuff around. The leaf litter is actually really handy. This is my first time like properly using it as a detail. And here's it without shaders. Looks so different, but I like shaders a lot better. We have a nether portal that needs fixing. Oh. Stupid ghasts. We don't talk about what the inside looks like. That's a problem for another day, okay? Yeah. That's why we're not going in it. You don't get to see it. I am moving my portal. I think the spot, I originally meant it to be only temporary, and then I ended up just connecting it to the path anyways because it's where it was. This path already naturally leads up here, and I probably won't have it go down here because this is where my animals are. So we are moving it. Probably right here. Ta-da! I kind of like how it matches my roof. Because, well, not on this side. Up there, there's the nether wart. And then I've also added some of the crimson hyphae. And I added a little lamp here. And I think it looks kind of nice, honestly. I'm going to add another lamp here. Just to get more on this side than just this. Balance it out, you know? And then I think I'm gonna add more lamps. I know I said that I was going to leave the spacing and stuff for later on, but I think I'll just, if they become an issue, I could just destroy them. So let's do that. A little bit of cleaning up, making the area look prettier. And I need to think of what I want to put here and here, because this area is sorely empty, unless I just plant more trees there, which I could do. And I've been thinking of what to do with this area, because I did take a lot of the trees out, so it is looking nicer. But I think I want to make some custom trees, specifically where these two are, because I do like how they kind of create an archway into the enchanter. But I don't like the dark oak trees. I don't like them. They look kind of ugly. I know I'm in this biome, and I really like this biome. It's one of my favorite biomes. They look ugly, and especially when they don't like fully decay, it just leaves a lot of these up, which is just a problem. Like even here, it doesn't look great. So I'm gonna figure something out for that. I've never built a custom tree before. I don't know how well this is gonna go. But that's a problem for future me, once again. Future me hates current me. So I ended up doing a little bit more than just the lampposts, and I added a bunch of hidden lighting. And that's because the lampposts that's because the lampposts weren't really doing a whole lot. Like, they were lighting up these areas, but not really areas over here and stuff like that. So we did need hidden lighting, which is fine, because it already looks better. But it was really funny because I blocked out the torch spam so much that I was having trouble even finding the torches. The moss does stick out a lot, which honestly, I don't know what looked better. I feel like the torches looked better. I feel like they blended in better than the moss. But hopefully it'll be less noticeable when this area is more full. We are going to build a tavern. I did a lot of clearing up, and it's going to go right here. It is quite big. It's also going to double as my secondary storage, because the storage here is a bit it's a bit full. Oh, I also got a dog. He very, very nearly killed my roommate. That's a problem for another day, though. So for this tavern that I'm building, I've decided, hey, wouldn't it be nice to use a lot more candles? Let me show you my supply of wax. As you can see, there's none of it. I have none. Because I foolishly, when I built this house, because you can see I have candles, so I have gotten wax. I didn't grab the bees. I didn't grab the bees. I should have grabbed the bees. If you're building and you're using candles, grab the bees, guys. Just make a bee farm. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I need 16 candles. I don't have 16 wax. Like, you can see here. And here. None to be seen. I also decided, hey, you know what flower would be really pretty in this build? Torch flowers. So we're gonna be going on a little adventure to find bees, because I have my silk touch pickaxe. So we're gonna go find bees. Be safe. I've got this just in case, just as a precaution. And I should make a brush. Unless I have one. I don't have a brush. Let's make a brush. How do you make a brush? Feathers, copper, and sticks, right? I've got feathers. I got too many feathers. I got too much copper. I've got even more than this. I went caving, and for some reason I just keep grabbing the copper, even though I have never used copper. I will never use copper in a build. It is not a color that I like to build with. Unless it's the copper chains and lanterns that I use in there. But I'm not going to be using full copper blocks. I have so many, I'm not going to use them. 2 brushes. I don't know how many this will take. And let's keep, just in case, just to be prepared. So I can build or make new ones if we need. But let's go get bees and sniffers. This is gonna take so long. Torch flowers are rare. Like, it's not like they don't pick it up at a consistent rate with the pitcher pods. So this means I also have to make a sniffer farm, which I think actually works well, because this area, I've been wondering what to put here. And honestly, sniffers? Like, imagine, we have the sniffer farm there, and then it trails around, and we have the barn right there. It works out perfectly. And I think we could also we can double time it, so we can have the bee farm nearby as well. We have the sniffer farm here, and then we can add an apiary maybe here, because the sniffer farm doesn't have to be that big, and it can look so nice. But let's get to traveling. I'm not looking forward to this at all. We have bees. We have bees. We have bees. I hope we find another, because I want to be safe and have more than less, which is fine because we are having to explore anyways. Whose area is this? Like, who? Because there's torches everywhere here. Oh well. Okay. 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 Can you get in there? Okay, perfect. B. B, 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 B. Where's your home? Is it this way? I feel like I took its home. I feel like this was its home. Oh well. We are going to ignore the bee, and we're gonna head over to the ocean. And really hope that we get lucky. Just really, really hope. Really hope. That feels like it's... Okay. I am realizing now that to get all the way to the ocean, all the way over here, I could have just taken my portal. Because my portal, I have a portal that goes all the way over here. I could have just... You know, I'm not the smartest, okay? I've never claimed to be. I mean, I could turn back now and it would certainly be faster. But I don't really feel like it. Oh, but it would be faster. But I'm already on this path. Oh, maybe if we go this way. Is this more ocean? No, that's just a pond. Or a lake. Whatever. What the freak ever. Whoa. Okay, that's some crazy terrain. It's some It looks like it's just straight out of an ARG. Jesus Christ. I set a waypoint, a destination waypoint, because I think over here... Oh, it's a deep ocean. Why are you not saying what you are? My waypoint mod is acting up. But hopefully it's a warm ocean somewhere. Somewhere, I'm just hoping. Because you can only find them in the suspicious sand of the warm ocean. Little structures. Why did I do this to myself? I could have just chosen a simpler flower. One that was perhaps... Jesus. One that was perhaps easier to get. But no. No, I decided to make things hard on myself. Ow. I've just realized something really silly that I've done. We have the world seed. We fully have the world seed. So, change of action, we're going over there because that's where the nearest warm ocean is. We don't care about that. We are going to the warm ocean. It is so far away, but I've made further trips. It'll be a piece of cake. Nothing will go wrong. It's times like this I wish I had a saddle. You'd think that I would come more prepared, but I don't think I have a saddle. Yeah, this is painful. Unless I kill one of those horses and it drops enough. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, I won't, I guess. Okay, but I might. Okay, but... Oh god, I'm so sorry. Okay. We're making it... Oh, but... I realize now that was pointless. That was fully pointless. That was fully pointless. I just killed a horse for no reason. Oh. 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 I'm so sorry. And I won't even need one to get back because I grabbed obsidian so I can just go through the nether. Oh. Oh. Forgive me, server god. Forgive me. I should have thought about it a bit more. But we all know I'm an impulsive guy. If you watch me, that should be something that you've learned. I'm so sorry, horse. I killed your friend right in front of you, painfully. With fire. I burned him to death. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get back on track. Back on track. We've still got 4,600 blocks to go. Can't dilly-dally. I'm crossing another big thing of land, so I am just getting a horse. This one seems really fast. I did give him some golden carrots because I found some in... Oh. Oh. Okay, but its jump is terrible. That's fine. I just need a fast one. And we have to take this guy home, don't we? Look at him. He's so fast. I don't know what to name this guy. The first name that comes to mind is Midnight, but that's a very typical name for a black horse. Like, I feel like if in every horse show you watch, there's gonna be a black horse and it's gonna be called Midnight. And I'm original, okay guys? I'm original. Don't talk about what my cows are named. I'm original. What if I just name him Batty? Because he's, part of my kingdom. I think it'd be really funny. I might name him Batty. Hey, Batty? I can't turn around and look at him. Look at him. He's having the time of his life. Look at him. He's head banging back there. Listening to music in his head. Oh wait, this is a warm ocean. Okay, now we just have to find structures. I'm just worried that this has been scavenged already. Yeah. It doesn't, unless there's more under here. Oh. Okay. Will I get lucky? No. Although this is good for decor, so I'm not too upset. Another snort one? Seriously? Oh, you've been checked already. You've already been scavenged. This is so unfortunate. This has been cleared. Great. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, okay. There's hope here. There is hope. Please. I know this is the only time that I want surfer luck. I don't need coal. I need to get lucky. Maybe if I start not wanting it. I don't want a sniffer egg. Oh! Okay. I don't want a sniffer egg. Don't give me a sniffer egg. Yeah. That's what I thought. This isn't much of... Well, it is a lot of a ruin. As in, it's very ruined. That's not a sniffer egg. Stupid game. This game hates me. I think my luck has run out. I think my luck ran out in that sniffer egg. Quite honestly. There we go. Oh, never mind. Okay, we need one more. Never mind. We just need a little bit more luck, please. And some coal. It is quite beautiful, though. Exploring has been nice. It's been nice to be just like... It's been nice to be able to see things. More of the world than just the inside of the castle. Or the cell. I never even saw a lot of the key. Okay. I guess I really didn't need that many brushes, huh? But okay. I never even saw a lot of the kingdom. But it's fine. Okay, but this has been successful. I mean, all things considered, it didn't take me that long to find 2 sniffer eggs, and we got shelter pottery shard and snort. And that's about it. I mean, I suppose I could do some more archaeology, but I don't really need to. If we just keep going in a straight line, we'll find land eventually. Yeah, see? I'm right. I'm so smart. Is that an azalea tree? Oh. Village. Get out of the portal. You dumb camel. Come along. Come here. He can't even hop a fence. Oh, buddy. I need to make a better pen where he won't get out. A small bit of AFKing later, and we've got more than enough torchlight seeds plus all of those, and we've got 2 more sniffers. So now, I think we can finally cut to the time lapse just to end the video off for today. And here we have it. It's quite big, as I said. We don't talk about the back area here. That's just another problem for future me. Down here is where people can leave their horses if they're staying the night. This is just the roof design for now. It's just like that. And then we have the plants out here. See, the torch flower, it was worth it to get the torch flowers. It was so worth it. And then in here, we've got all the tables. We've got even some food out. And we've got a little kitchen, which I haven't yet, but I'm going to stock it up and make every single Farmer's Delight recipe. Is that a good idea? I think so. Will I probably lose my mind in the process? Yes, because some of the recipes, like this, require ink sacs. I don't have a whole lot of those, so that might mean making a farm. Dog food. Huh. But you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, I'll manage. I'm just a chef. And then up here is where all the rooms are. But also my new storage. I've already moved a lot into here. You can see how much deep slate I had. This was very needed. This was so needed. I haven't moved everything, but I have moved most of it. And down here are the rooms. That door's not meant to be open. But they look the same on each side. So there's these ones, the double room. And then this one. And then lastly, this one, which is the biggest room, which would be the most expensive if anybody were to actually stay, if this was an actual tavern. But yeah, I'm quite proud of how it turned out. Funnily enough, as I was resource gathering, June came over and talked about how they built a tavern at spawn, which I haven't checked out yet. Maybe in a later episode, because I know they do plan on doing some events there. So we'll see. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!